Now welcome back to another episode of No Money Spent Battle Royale. What is this series about? Well, we start off with a team full of common players, and throughout our Battle Royale runs, the rewards we obtain, we replace these common cards with those rewards. For example, we currently have a 6-1 run going on, so that means that Matthew Boyd is going to be the first pitcher inserted into the squad, and Gleyber Torres the first hitter inserted into the squad. Gleyber Torres will replace the common second baseman, and then Matthew Boyd will replace one of the common starting pitchers. And throughout Battle Royale runs, we will go ahead and replace this entire team full of commons, from the lineup to the bench to the starting rotation and the bullpen. So 3 wins away from Kirby Yates. Kirby Yates would be the first diamond we get for the team, let alone the first bullpen arm that we also get for the team. The end goal is to go ahead and take this team into ranked seasons in the following ranked season and try to hit World Series with the No Money Spent Battle Royale team. So if you do end up enjoying today's content, please make sure to hit that like button and red subscribe button. And since we're going for 9 wins, let's try and hit 9 likes on this video. Also, turn on that notification bell. Follow me on all social medias at Blademiss, same way it's spelled on the YouTube channel username. And last but not least, click on that, click on the community tab and interact with me there. 6-1 currently, have a pretty good team. Let's go ahead and get 9 wins. So we're going to be facing the Toronto Crimson Tide. He has Gary Sheffield leading it off, so he has righty, lefty. O'Neill's a lefty, so righty, lefty, switch, lefty, switch, and then righty. Alright, he has Julio on the mound, which is good for us because we got a switch hitter leading it off, then a lefty, and then Gary Sheffield gets to hit Julio as well. Fastball right down the middle. I mean, I say it all the time, and you guys are my witness. Carlos Santana, I've been squaring up the ball non-stop. I just can't get rewarded for it. 2-0 count, most likely getting a pitch to hit here. We're looking to drive one. Curveball, hung right over the middle. Had to drive it. Kyle Schwarber almost hits it over that scoreboard right there. And a little tip, if you want to get rid of the home run little icon, if you wait for the player to touch home and then basically high five, or as the replay screen is about to flash, if you press X, that almost gets rid of it every single time. Let's go, Gary. Hit a shot here. Gary Sheffield, that's going to be back-to-back home runs. That's exactly how we wanted to start this game. Took full advantage of the lefty he had on the mound. And now we got to make sure that we do our job when it comes to pitching. Curtis Granderson, he was very early on that first pitch, so that makes me feel like he's sitting fastball. So I want to go ahead and keep throwing off-speed pitches until I know for sure that he can go ahead and just slow down his bat. Like right there, he was very late, which means he most likely slowed down his bat in order to try and piece up an off-speed pitch, but he wasn't able to time it correctly. And there you can see, he definitely is a fastball hitter, so I want to be very careful here. It's a 1-run ball game, so I need to play it smart. So, we're in a pitcher's count. We got to fight it off here, and we got to get on base. Fastball outside. He dotted it the first time around. Second time around, we were ready for it, squared it up. But what can you do about these lineouts? Not much. That's going to be a fastball. Perfect. We get ourselves a single. Alright, that's going to bring up Reynolds. We can curveball outside. Just sat back. Hit it the other way. Should be an easy double. I'm not, well actually now I am 100% sending the runner home. And I'm taking third base too. I'm not sure what happened there in right field, but I'll take full advantage of. Can't leave it up to Carlos Santana. We need to drive in a run here. Right down the middle, hit it right back up the middle. It's going to go ahead and give us a nice little 3-run lead. I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable because we do have Vito Blue and Giovanni Gallegos warming up in the bullpen, so we have our 2 best pitchers. Carlos Santana, 1-2 count. He's 0 for 1, looking to get a base hit. Looking to help out his average however he can. And it's just not happening. Like, I don't know what to tell you all. As you guys can see, those are 2 good squared up. I think I've squared up a pitch 3 times this game so far, and it's been nothing but lineouts. So that's unfortunate. If we can get a 2-run shot going, I'll be extremely happy. Definitely was early on that one, a little bit underneath it. So yeah, I don't expect it to leave the yard. And it's a warning track power, but maybe if I wasn't so early, we would have 100% hit a home run. Right down the pipe to Eddie Rosario. I said I needed some insurance runs. Eddie Rosario is going to help out in that department by hitting a solo shot. How in the... Did I press X? Full count, we'll take the walk without a problem. We'll take the walk without a problem. That was a very close pitch to take, although. He has to give us a pitch to crush, and we got to crush it. I don't care that this dude is a common. Well, he hit the ball well. It was just right at Chris Bryant. Got to go with the slider here. A little bit inside. Well, I mean, each time I say a little bit inside, it seems that he throws it right over the plate. This is going to be the final out of the game, hopefully, and we advance to 7-1. Let's go on to the next one. So we're facing the Battle Royalers. I definitely said that weirdly, but he has Robbie Ray on the mound, so that's a good thing, I guess. Robbie Ray is a dirty pitcher, although he doesn't have... Well, he has another diamond, so the diamond is probably in the bullpen. Who knows? Maybe it's Corey Kluber, and maybe he brings him out. I'd be scared. Let's get a good pitch here, and let's drive one. That's a good pitch to drive. Knuckle curve got good okay. I was trying to pull it. Unfortunately, hit it the other way. I'm a rapper, if you didn't know. I made that rhyme without even trying, so don't waste my time. Right down the pipe. If he would have stole that, I would have been hurt deeply. 3-0 count, I take the pitch no matter what, but I still want to track it with my PCI. That's always important to do. Full count to Eddie Rosario, looking to drive one. And he walks him. So it was an 0-2 count, 4 straight balls. That's going to bring up Matt Williams. Bases loaded. We have to take full advantage here. He's going to bring in Hansel Robles. Now Hansel Robles has a very... I want to say hard to read delivery. We got to be able to drive the pitch if it's hittable. 2-0 count, most likely getting something to crush. Inside fastball, that's going to be hit right back up the middle. I'm not going to be going home. Don't want to test any arms out here. Plus, we got Jorge Soler up next. Full count here. Got to drive a pitch. Slider or changeup, I should say. Got it perfect. That's going to drive in a run. Hopefully get us a nice little double here. And we're going to be looking good. Now with Corey Seager, we need to drive in these 2 runs. We can't let up. Early okay. Didn't really piece that fastball up. Could have pieced it up. Had runners on second and third. Couldn't drive them in with only 1 out. Definitely not what you want to do, especially when facing a good opponent. So we got to do a better job there. We're going to start him off with a sinker. I'd say he was a little late there, but he was still able to hit that right back up the middle. Probably going to get good, although. Not sure if he goes to third. He decides to sit at second base. Wise decision. I think we're going with another knuckle curve on the outside corner. Or maybe on the inside corner, actually. He's going to drive it. As I said, we're facing a good opponent. So we have to make smart pitches, and we need to take full advantage every single time we have runners on base. Alberto Mondesi is not exactly who you want to see up in this situation, considering he's a great hitter. But luckily for us, he was a bit late on that fastball, and we got him to fly out. I went after it. That's my fault. Full count now. Fastball right down the middle. It's going to be a single. I almost thought he was absolutely catching that. We got a single. Got Carlos Santana up next. Fastball. He's going to drive it. Most likely going to get a double out of this. I'm actually going to keep him at first, just because I'm positive the cutoff throw would have led to second base, and I didn't want to give up that easy out. We're going to have a 1-1 count now. Need to drive in a run. We have no excuses for us. We had Gary Sheffield up to hit. We struck out. Now we have Eddie Rosario. That's an inside fastball. Not sure if it's dropping. Hopefully not, but it does. That's not how I want to get my runs, but I have to take it, honestly speaking. But that got to be able to turn on the pitch 100%. That's a cutter. Just early okay. So it balances out. That was pretty well placed in terms of PCI. It was a fly out. We shouldn't have gotten that base hit previously. We got a 3-run lead. We have to keep the lead here. This is the thing here. He has the pitcher up next, right? So the way that I'm looking at things, it makes sense. Him getting a late jam base hit. We got a late jam base hit. So there's nothing for us to complain about. I'm going to go with an outside fastball. If he crushes this one, he crushes it. And he did crush it 100% of the way here. Come on, Jorge. What's going on? Pick up the ball, man. I think that one hit off the top. So he's going to get himself a triple. He probably was early there. That probably should have been a home run, although. Yeah, I could tell he was early. So we're going with the slider outside. He's probably going to read this and just drive it. Luckily for us, it is going to be a ground ball. And we stay with this 2-run lead. But now, in the top half of the third, we need to get some insurance runs. 2 full count, got to drive a pitch. We checked our swing. That's going to be ball. What? No, that was ball 4. That was ball 4. I don't care. That was definitely not us going the entire way. I do not care. That was ball 4. They just robbed me. Reynolds, can we get a solo shot out of you? Hey, I got jammed. Huh? I don't even know what just happened, but that sucks for him 100%. And now we're going to bring in Biggio. If we can get a home run here, that would absolutely destroy my opponent. 2-0 count, most likely getting a pitch to crush. Most likely getting a pitch to crush. Perfect. Not sure if that's leaving. He hit it to the deepest part, and that sucks. Not sure what happened with Alberto Mondesi, but us getting a home run right after, I know my opponent wants to basically slam his controller. I would too. Going with an inside 2-seamer now. Just looking to dot it well. He's going to get a late base hit. But listen, everything balances out in this game. Now we're going to go with the 4-seamer outside. Looks to be dotted well. And hopefully Eddie Rosario, even though he did get a bad jump, he's able to make the grab. He does just that. We advance to 8-1. Let's play one more game. So we're 1 win away from getting ourselves Kirby Yates, the first diamond for the No Money Spent Battle Royale team. We're facing Norfolk. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. But he has a stacked out team 1 through 8. In terms of hitting, he has a lefty on the mound that could end up benefiting us. Let's see. We're going to try to locate it one more time. This one, well, it was blinking, so I thought we had gotten the perfect input for it. But the game said otherwise. Gonna be very careful here with Willie Stargell. We can't give up a run. I'm a little bit nervous with Mickey Mantle on first base, of course, since he is a home run threat every single time. We're going to be throwing it to the cutoff man. If he would have tried to go basically to second, we would have shot him out. Gary Sanchez is up next. I'd rather not face Gary Sanchez with the bases loaded. He's going to get a base hit right back up the middle. And Hector Neris, he's already on red energy. So that's a problem for us to start things off. Out of energy, we have to go with the splitter outside. Looks to be a good pitch on the black. We don't get the call although. Full count. I want this on the outside corner. We're going to walk in a run. Hector Neris, he ran out of energy way too quick. I'm afraid the same thing is going to happen to Rob Nen. This is why it's very important to know how to manage the bullpen. Because right now, we're in a little bit of trouble. And it could end up basically hurting us big time. And that's because we brought in Hector Neris. He went to red instantly. Gary Sheffield needs to come in clutch. He needs to get on base for us. Fastball. We just didn't piece up any pitch the entire bottom half of the first inning. We're in some trouble. We need to turn this around as soon as possible. Let's go. Just drive a pitch here. Drive a pitch here. Eddie Rosario, early good. It's going to leave the ballpark. I said we needed to get 1 run back. We did just that. Now let's not basically give up here. Let's keep going. 2-0 count, most likely getting something to hit. Okay, I'll take that. Very early, slightly rolled. We got a base hit there. I'm not sure if he's going to bring in a lefty to face Kyle, but he might. If he does, we bring in Robinson, Chirinos, and hopefully that can be the walk-off home run. He's gonna bring in Blake Treinen actually, so a slider. All right, let's go, Kyle. Kyle Schwarber. That's what I'm talking about, baby. We walk it off. That's exactly how we do things here. Baby. Welcome to the kingdom. I forgot to say that basically this entire episode, but why not say it now? If you did end up enjoying today's content, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that red subscribe button. I mean, you got to. After this walk-off, you absolutely got to. Make sure you turn on that notification bell. Follow me on all social medias at BladeMiss. And also, it's time to reveal that 12-game diamond. So let's reveal that 12-game diamond. Follow me on all social medias at BladeMiss, same way it's spelled on the YouTube channel username. And also click on the channel, click on the community tab, and interact with me there. It's most likely going to be Arenado because Kirby Yates, he leads to Arenado. Let's go ahead, advance, and Cody Bellinger? Hey, I ain't mad. I'll take Cody Bellinger over Arenado anytime, any day. So let's go ahead, get 3 more wins, but that's going to be on a future episode. If you did end up enjoying today's content, please make sure, once again, to do what you have to do. Have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed. Wash your hands, take care of your elders and those in need. Make sure if you're feeling down, you stay away from them. Get yourself checked out. And as always, appreciate all the support. Love you all, and peace out.